Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah, and I am a first-time mom to my 17-month-old son named Noah. I am also working full-time now as a content creator, creating content on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, call everything, while also being an author with my book coming out soon. So I have a lot going on right now, so I wanted to take you with me to see what a day in the life of a working mom of a toddler / content creator looks like. Now I am at Starbucks. I am absolutely starving. I need a second coffee already. It's only 8:30 in the morning. I need my second coffee. I'm gonna get that, and then I have about 45-50 minutes to kill before my yoga class starts, and so I'm gonna do some work in the Starbucks, have my coffee hot, can't wait, and then we are going to head to the studio. Let's go. This morning's yoga class was everything and anything that I needed. I went in feeling so heavy, full of frustration because of how, this morning with Noah was short, but it was extremely hard on me, just like seeing him in that state and not really being able to help him in a way that I know will actually help. Like, I wish I could just take the tooth out of his mouth, but I can't do that. And so I just left this practice feeling so much lighter, calmer, and just ready to really tackle my day. And I have a huge day ahead of me. I'm filming today, so I got home, I quickly showered, and now I have to get ready, and then I am filming for the day. And so I am so happy that I took the time just to myself for my own self-care. Self-care is such an interesting thing for moms because a lot of people look at self-care as being selfish, but self-care, especially as a mom or especially as a parent, is extremely important so that you are able to show up as your best self to those who you're serving. So your children, your partner, your family, your colleagues, whatever job you're going to. You need to be good so that you can show up well for others. And so eliminate the thought that self-care is selfish, because it's not. Self-care is exactly the opposite of being selfish, because you're thinking about how you're showing up to the world and you wanting to show up as your best self to the world. So let's get ready. It is 11:30, I am fully ready, I am dressed, my hair is done, my makeup is done, and it's time to get started with, I first need to sit down at my desk, answer some emails, get some desk work done, and then I'm gonna get right into filming, and that's where the fun is today because it's a filming day. That's why we are ready to film. Okay, let's go. So the first video that I'm filming today is part of my Raw Talk series, and all of those videos are filmed in my car. So I'm gonna go out quickly to my car. Thank God it's not hot right now because last week I filmed one of these videos and it was so hot, but I didn't want to leave the car idling the whole time so I could have AC. So I was literally just drenched and sweaty by the end of the video. But right now it's that perfect gloomy, overcast outside, and it's not that hot. So I'm hoping the video goes well, and yeah. It is 1 o'clock right now. I just finished filming in the car. I'm back in right now. I'm really hungry, so I'm just gonna have a quick lunch. I'm applying for a new passport. I need to desperately apply for a new passport ASAP. And so I'm just gonna fill out that form here while I eat. And then I need to do a quick cleanup of the kitchen and the living room. And then I'm going to get back to filming and doing some editing, all that fun stuff. It is 3 o'clock and I have to head out to pick up Noah in about 30-40 minutes. It is raining right now. I don't know where this rain came from, out of nowhere, but it is pouring rain right now, so I want to give myself a bit of extra time to go and pick him up. I usually pick him up around like 3:45, 4 o'clock at the absolute latest. His school does end a bit early, and because I am self-employed and I'm working from home, I do opt to pick him up a bit early and not have him in aftercare so I can get a bit more time with him in the evenings. But for now, I am going to quickly prep a few things that I want to make for dinner. I'm not going to make the whole dinner because I want to make it fresh when I get home with him, and so I'm going to prep that, and then I'm going to go off to pick him up and we will have some Noah time. Don't you just love when you do things faster than you expect? Like, I gave myself almost 40 minutes to prep the food and it literally took me 5 minutes. I mean, I am trying to do a quick like 30-minute meal for working moms, but yeah, so I had to quickly change my outfit because this dish that I'm making involves a lot of turmeric, and if you know, turmeric is yellow and it literally stains everything, and those were my favorite jeans that I was wearing and a shirt that I love that's new. So I had to change into something all black so that if the turmeric gets on me, then it's okay because you won't see it and the laundry will deal with it as it will. But because we finished early, I think I have time to edit one more video, get that edited, and then you'll finally be off to pick up the king himself, Mr. Noah. Dinner prep is being a lot harder than usual. I had to rely on some Miss Rachel for Noah, but he is still, well, now he's having it. I gave him a frozen yogurt tube. These teeth are killing him. I've heard that the molars are the absolute worst. I'm really fingers crossed that that's what's happening right now. I feel it. I feel it in his mouth, but I don't feel any of the other ones. I was hoping that they would come in at the same time, or maybe if he's acting this like crazy and he's in this much pain from just one, I should be happy that they're not all coming in from at the same time. But yeah, dinner's almost prepped. Noah has calmed down. Miss Rachel has pulled through. Screen time. You gotta do it sometimes. You gotta do it sometimes. You gotta do it sometimes. Don't feel guilty, moms. And if you're looking for educational content and content that will actually help with their speech development, then Miss Rachel is your girl. Just finished putting Noah down to bed. He's still currently rolling around in his bed trying to get comfortable, but he will get to sleep. I'm just gonna be honest, I am absolutely wiped. I really wanted to get some work done after he went to bed, and I probably will still get some like light work done, but when your child is constantly whining and there's very little that you can actually do to help them, it is so mentally draining. And not only am I like physically tired by the end of the day, but like being up since 6 a.m. and then like working, hustling the whole day, so excited to see your like little guy, and then you spend the afternoon with them and they're just like, they're so upset. And then I get frustrated, and then I'm hungry, and then we just want to eat, and then eating doesn't go well because he doesn't want to eat, and so then I can't eat well, and then it's just like, it just snowballs. And so that was our afternoon. Hence, I didn't really get a lot of content because I was literally just like being a mom. I was just being a mom, and I just had to like, cameras off, be a mom. I can't document everything. Thank God he is in bed now. He went down without a fuss. He's clearly tired. So I'm just gonna wait until he's like fully asleep and he's no longer rolling around. And then I'm just gonna clean up the kitchen. My husband had to go out tonight to something for work, and so he is gone. He's not gonna be getting back until like later, like 10 o'clock tonight. And so I am, usually he's on like kitchen duty at the end of the night, like cleaning up,
from dinner and all of that, but like we were both like all hands on deck with Noah after dinner, really just this whole afternoon since he got home. And so the dinner stuff is all still back there. I need to deal with it. So I'm gonna get that done once he's asleep so I don't make too much noise and disrupt him. And then maybe I'll do some work, but I'm really feeling like just there's a show on Netflix, Never Have I Ever. I'm really feeling like watching that and just chilling out because this mama has got to recoup. If you got to the end of this day in the life of a working mom slash content creator, then I thank you. I hope it kind of like shed some light on the realness of just how difficult it is to really try and do both, but also how rewarding and beautiful it is. But I think I filmed this on a very hectic day, and so you really got like a real snapshot as to like how raw it all can be, but I promise you it is well worth it. Thank you for following along on the journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more life as a working mom. And until next time, keep shining.